Now we are on the final stage of this drafting. Finally, we are going to cut and we are going to transfer to fabric. So for the cutting, I included this on your behalf. I included this for princess darts. It's called a princess dart bustier. So for this, I just added this to this. Then this is point 1. Remember the place we went in by ½ inch. Then you just take your ruler like this and you just draw it down. Okay, then you smoothen this place, avoid sharp edges. So that's that for princess darts. So you cut off. So please learn to tag your paper. So this is the front, so you can write front 1, right? Front 1. Then you go like this, you cut out this again. You can see I'm trying to avoid a sharp edge there. So you can write front 2, F2. Then this, I told you there was a dart area to cover. So for you to cover your dart, you just follow it like this. Then you cover like this. Are you seeing what I'm doing? Are you seeing I've covered it? You can see this place is having some kind of curvy illusion. So you can see this place is not balanced. For you to make it now, don't worry yourself too much. Just add a piece of paper like this. Are you seeing what I'm doing? Then you just cut down. Then use your pin to pin it down. Are you seeing it? Use your pin to pin it down. And use your pin to pin it down first, gently. Then not probably cut it off. Are you seeing it now? Now you're looking so beautiful. So we are done with our front piece. Then back to our back piece. You can leave your back piece like this, very fine. Or you can also make your back piece having a princess dart. From this same place, you went in for your apple, just bring it down. Can you see? Then you cut. So by the time you cut this perfectly, so you just transfer to your fabric. Are you seeing it? So you transfer to your back. Remember to tag your paper, because by the time you're using your front for your back for your front. So how do you expect it to look like? It looks so horrible at the time of it, and you make your work not to be perfect. So this is back 2, B2, and this is what? B1. So I'm gonna have my lovely fabric here. I have my lovely fabric here. You fold your fabric. You know, I'm sorry, I have a advanced tailor in the house. So those of you learners, you learn to fold your fabric and consider that you're folding on the wrong place. Don't fold at your right place because of your chalks. Marks can actually reflect. So what you will do is, this is your front part, right? This is F1. This side should be like this. Are you with me? On the folded part. When you see something like this, it means like this. It means fold. It must be folded. Tag it. It must be folded like this. So you pin it down. You pin it down. So you have to pin it down. Sorry. You have to pin it down. You can see the way I'm pinning it down. Make sure everything is accurate. Pins helps your works or your paper to be firm on the fabric. So by the time you give pinning back, what happened? You won't have an accurate measurement of what you're doing. It might actually give you excess and your work won't be perfect. So you chalk. Watch. So while you're chalking, remember this is the side. All you needed is just an ½ inch. So you need an ½ inch. So for me, I gauge my ½ inch up here. I don't need even at your shoulder you put your half inch. I don't actually need a tape. Even at your neck you put your half inch. So if I may ask, some of you will be like, I want to do a v-neck, what will actually happen? What happened? It doesn't actually matter. You just maintain your half inch all through. But for this neck style, it's usually used for a to the neck. That thing you call turtleneck, no, it's pronounced as to the neck. Okay? So you pose this. This is B2. You can see the reason why you have to. I don't need this one here. What I need is this. So you also place this. Remember, I left half inch, and for the down you can increase as your choice to be 2 inches. Sorry, you can make it 2 inches for safety at the down alone. So the same thing here too. You make it 2 inches. Can you see that? So you also use your pins. Remember to pin your work as an advance. Don't say I'm an advance, I don't need pinning. It's a lie. If you don't need pinning, how do you expect your work to be like? It will actually affect the perfection of your work. So remember this side, you had 2 inch because this side is the space that will carry sewing allowance. So you had 2 inch, 2.5 inch as a choice, but I'll be adding 2 inch because I don't actually like when there's too much allowance in my fabric, my works. It makes the side to be bulky. So for this side, so you continue your 2 inch straight down. Then for this side, what you just have to do is to add your 1/2 inch round. You can see you maintain the curve 1/2 inch round. Then you add your 1/2 inch round. Your 1/2 inch round. Because please, even though you don't know your 1/2 inch, you can use your tape rule so you don't have excess allowances. So are you seeing it? By the time you place on your fabric, I will do this for you. You can see what I've done now. You place your fabric. The next thing is for you to do is to cut. Where you're having your choke, that's when you're cutting it round. So the same thing applies to your back. So let me leave you to do your back yourself. At least I've done this thing. So do it, snap, and send your works online. So I'll see you next again where we'll be talking about corset, we're talking about flares, we're talking about lots more. Just please and please try to subscribe so whenever I drop anything, you will get it first before any other person. Bye. See you in my next video. I remain your M-sherylFit.